Hello guys, Quixis here. I have been looking around, and one thing I have been seeing very often is when you play this game, you often get items, right? But if you haven't gotten premium, in this case I do have premium, although this works and realistically is mainly useful for those that don't have it. If you have not bought anything, you will have a maximum of 50 slots, which, if you play TF2 quite often, that means you're gonna run out quite quickly. You're gonna hit that max 50 and you probably don't want to remove each item you get. But I've found a bug in this game. And I've found many more, of course, I've found a million more. But this is one of them, and it will help you with much. So don't buy backpacks and stuff like that and try to get more, even though I have 451 items. Shut up, okay? Because, you know what? You don't need backpack space, I'm just dumb. You know what you can do? You can just go into your backpack, okay? And let's say you have two items. You see here, I have a winger, you know, very nice, a winger. I have a rocket launcher. What can I do? I can just do this, bang. Not anymore. The rocket launcher, apparently it's gone now. It just disappeared. So what? Where did it go? Where did the rocket launcher go? So as you might remember, before I went into this, I had 451 items. How many do I have now? 451. But if I still go back here, there's no item here. The rocket launcher hasn't changed the place it's in. The rocket launcher is just gone. So what happened here? This just seems really weird. Well, simply speaking, they're now stacked on top of each other. Simply dragging one item onto another twice, pretty quickly, like this, stacks them. In this case, I stacked the Scream Fortress, 12 collection onto another. But you can just do this with any item. You can do this with a million items if you want. And you can just keep going. Oh, there, I didn't do it quick enough. See, you need to do it relatively quick. So you just do it again. You can just keep doing this. You can even stack stacked ones. I have here the Sydney Sleeper and the Power Jack. If I just do this, then now there are 3 stacked items here, but only 1 item here. So if I do this again, so now there are 4 stacked items here. How do I know that? Just because I remembered how many I put in there. It doesn't say, because obviously this is a glitch and that's kind of the point. You can do this any amount of times. There's no limit to this. You can keep going, and all these slots right here, these are new slots you can put new items into. Even if you have maximum 50 slots and you haven't bought any, you can still fill in these, even though that means you're gonna have more than 50. And I know this because I made this exact video on my main channel over 6 years ago and used it probably for 3 years. This is an actual thing you can do. I used to not have these premium slots. I used to only have one. I had maximum 50, but I got up to like 62 items even though I still only had maximum 50. So if for whatever reason you can't buy yourself anything, you can't buy yourself a backpack, which is, I mean, it's really cheap, right? But if you obviously can't put in any money, that's gonna be a big problem. So that's no worries, no worries. You can just do this. You can literally do this forever. There's no limits, and you can do this literally infinite. I mean, you can stack stacked ones, so you can just keep stacking. I mean, here I have 4 items. If I kept going like this, let's see. Let's try to stack these together. So if I just keep going, there. Now all of the items are here. Quick heads up, whenever you exit and reopen the game, all of these stacked ones you have will unstack. They will unstack. So let's say this, I don't know how many there's here, probably 5. I think there's 5 here, or 6, I remember. All of these will unstack here, and all of these will also unstack here, unless there is already an item occupying that place, meaning there's no more space. And in the case that you have more than the amount of space you actually have, then these will stack forever. And I mean, until you've made another slot. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, go check out my my original video from 6 years ago. Although, if you do, you're gonna realize why I made this video, because, man, I had a very high-pitched voice. I had very bad English and very broken English, but to be fair, it made sense, I guess. I mean, I did what I said in the video, so yeah, that's it. It works 100%. So yeah, that's everything for today. Everything for the backpack, yay. So, have an amazing day. And the original video is now up on the screen, I believe. So, haha, bye. This was a weird video. Why did I make this? What, bruh?
Yeah.